I originally said that these videos were gonna be every 2 weeks, but then I realized like that's too long. So definitely gotta keep myself accountable because that's like the whole point of doing this. And the first one, I didn't want to tell you guys, like I was too nervous to put my weight out there, but I've been watching lots of people's videos and I've met so many cool people already who are on their journeys. And you know, if I'm gonna do this, I have to be all in. So I am fully prepared to put all my stats out there. So the first video, when I filmed it, I took my weight and I was 269.6. Yes, 269.6. Oh my gosh, 269.6. Yeah, and from when I actually shot the video, it's been about 2 weeks and I am 5 pounds lighter. I am 264.6 and it's super exciting because I've been really busy with school and work and I haven't had the chance to exercise like I want to, but I've been making like really conscious decisions about the food that I'm eating, and I've had to like have meetings and go out to eat, and instead of, you know, my usual pasta and breaded items, I've been opting to have things like the fish. I'm trying to reset my taste buds because if I can, instead of like, you know, giving up things cold turkey, if I just reintroduce these foods in a plainer state, that's gonna help me in the long run, because then, you know, throw in a few herbs and a little bit of spice and I'm good to go. I don't need, you know, the butter and the cheese and all these crazy sauces that just, you know, that all that stuff added on just sends the calories like to the sky. Even salads, like people don't realize, you know, you can go to, there's this one place that I love to go to and their salads are amazing and they post the calories, but then, you know, the serving size, like you can ask for dressing on the side, which is a really good idea, but the cup that they give you is actually 3 servings of the salad dressing. So when it says like, oh, it's only 80 calories, it's like, no, you're getting 3 times that, and I'm not good at math, so I'm not gonna make that calculation, but you guys get the point. So I'm trying to do that and it's going really well because, like I said, I haven't been able to work out at all really. I've been trying to, like, you know, park farther away from places, and if I can just, you know, get up to do something, like if I'm getting something from the kitchen, I'll take my plate and, you know, purposely forget my fork and have to get back up and get my fork and so on and so forth, just to create that extra movement. And it's been paying off. I'm really excited, like 5 pounds, I can't believe it. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I just wanted to let you guys know a few more things about my stats and a few tips to help anybody who's watching. I told you last time that my friend, you know, advised me to get the jeans so that I could keep track of how I'm doing and, you know, not necessarily have to rely on the scale. So those jeans were a size 20, jeez, size 20. And I'm happy to report also that when I bought them, you know, if I had had a cup of water, they were gonna start being a little bit too tight. And at this point, I don't have to button them. Like I can just pull them up and pull them down, which I think is great because that means that I've just created a little bit more room and on my way to the next pair of jeans down. So over the years of me trying to lose this weight, I have just like this whole like Rolodex of nutritional information just in my head. So I know that I typically have about, you know, 14 to 1600 calories a day, which is what my app has suggested anyway. I'm using the MyFitnessPal app. If you guys don't use that or similar apps like it, it's really great. You know, you just put in your goals and your weight and your height and all that, and it will just lay out everything for you, how much salt, how much sugar, how many carbs you should have based on, you know, what your needs are. And that's just, it's such a great tool. I try to use it every day, but again, like I said, like I kind of have this stuff in my head already, so I just think about the minimums or the maximums set by the app and try to make sure I stay within that. If you haven't already, like, you want to take your measurements, because, you know, one of these, you can get it from the dollar store. It would probably be better if you stayed away from the scale, because sometimes it can just be so, you know, discouraging if you don't see the numbers moving. So let's see. Did I cover everything I wanted to cover? This video is gonna be so long. When you're selecting the food, like when you're trying to figure out if you're having too much or too little, a real easy method, if you don't want to write everything down or track all your calories, is use your hand. If you are like having your, I don't want to say not so healthy stuff, but like rice and pasta, if you gotta have it, you know, you want to use just your palm, like that's your portion. Or some people say like a closed fist, but that can get a little bit bigger. So yeah, just use your palm and that's your portion. And then when it comes to like your veggies, your meat's like your whole hand, and your veggies, you can like, I mean, those are basically free calories. You know, you don't want to have like them covered in salt and things like that, but veggies, do your two hands, you know, like as much as you want. When we're talking about trying to lose weight and, you know, you don't want to feel hungry and you want to feel full faster, you know, drink that water before, during, and after your meal and load up on those vegetables. That's what I've been doing these last 2 weeks, and it's paid off. Because I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've had a cookie, I've had donuts, I'm not proud of it, but I still made progress because my body's still like, oh wait, you're not feeding me total crap all the time. And hey, we get some veggies mixed up in here, like, okay, party time. So yeah, do that. That's a great method. Also, any movement you can do will count. If you are just sitting at your desk all day, if you can just walk to the bathroom, and instead of walking straight to the bathroom, you walk all the way around your office, you might look funny to others, but like those extra steps will count. If you're at home, you're watching TV, commercial breaks, get up and go up and down your stairs, like just anything you can do, like it will all count. If you just do jumping jacks for 30 seconds every so often throughout the day, like just, oh, I got 33 seconds, let me just do some jumping jacks, let me just march in place, let me do 5 squats here and 5 squats there, and by the end of the day you've done 20 squats. Like that will all count for the better. It will change your body, even though you think it's like the smallest effort. Like it's not. It's a big effort because you're taking the time to make your life better by being healthier. And yeah, let's see. I want to try to do a challenge with you guys. So I've decided for the next 2 weeks I will not have pizza. And I'm using these 2 weeks because in 3 weeks it'll be my birthday and I'm totally probably gonna have pizza, but it'll be like broccoli low-fat cheese pizza with like thin crusts. So yeah, pick a food that you can give up for 2 weeks to work on moderation, and don't just give it up, but like find a replacement. So for me, I mean, it's kind of double. I've given up pizza, but I've also kind of tried to dial it back from pasta. And to replace that, I got the squashes and I'm having the fish. Just pick 2 things. One thing you're gonna abstain from and something you're gonna try to replace it with. Introduce a new food. Yeah, so try that. I want to know, like in the comment section, you guys tell me which food you're gonna give up and which food you're gonna replace it with, and let me know how it goes. If you're struggling, let me know. If it's going great, like tell me. I want to know. I want to connect with you guys. All right, so thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you for making it to the end of the video if you did, and if you didn't, I don't blame you. So you didn't even see this part and I don't know why I'm saying it. I wish you guys all the luck with your journeys. I'm watching your videos. I'm having a great time meeting everybody and, you know, joining everyone's journey. Like, it's fantastic. I'm so happy to be doing this again. I'm so happy that you all are doing it with me, and I wish everybody luck for the rest of this week and next week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.